everyone, today I will be doing a simple GFX tutorial because lots of people were asking me to do a GFX tutorial on my Instagram, and I will put my Instagram on the video description, so let's get started. First thing you need to do is come here on plugins on Roblox Studio, okay? Then you're gonna load character. You have this one that you need to pay Robux and the free one. You gotta install the free one. And after that, you gotta come on plugins in the top and search here for a little character. Now you put your username, spawn at origin, and R6. Here we have mine. Now I come to the right side of the mouse in export selection, and then you save what name you want. There we have. Now I can delete, or now you can choose if you want to delete. Now I come here on models and I will search for wall because I'm doing just a simple GFX, but you can download what background you want. Here we go. Then you're gonna do the same thing in export selection. Now you gotta open Blender. Okay, I already downloaded the woman rig for Roblox, but if you don't download it yet, you can come on my video description because I will put the link for you to download the rig. Now you gotta select the head and delete, and now you're gonna click on torso, and this thing on the right side, you're gonna click and shader editor. Then you gotta do a zoom to this orange thing about texture. Then you're gonna put your texture that you saved. Then you click and open your texture. Now what you're gonna do, don't forget to save or save as. And after that, just click to save. Then you're gonna import in wavefront OBJ. Then you're gonna select where did you save your Roblox avatar. Then you're gonna come on geometry and split by group and select to split by group. Then you come here and open. There we have. Then you're gonna click on move on the left side and move it and rotate. I won't explain because it's a little complex to know how to move or those things, but maybe I can do another video if you want how to use Blender. And now you gotta delete all the parts of her body. Now I select just the head. I will just let the head and move. Here we have our character. Now I will import the wall as OBJ2, the same thing that we did. Okay, now we have, you can set origin to the center of the mass. Now you gotta rotate and put behind the character, like this. Before we can paint, for it to be a color background, we gotta come here on material properties and delete this thing. Now get a new, in the surface, this principlet BSDF, and then you click here and put on glossy. Now you gotta change the color, but first come here on this bar and change. Okay. Now you gotta change for color that you want. I will put a light pink. Like this. You don't need to use glossy, but I like using glossy. You can do whatever you want, like glass or another thing, but I like using the glossy one. Now I will copy, so I put Ctrl-C, Ctrl-V on my keyboard. And we have another wall, and then I will use it as a floor. Now you need just to select your character and put it in the position that you want. Now that we have this, you can move her as this parts that we have, we can move. And then you click on rotate, and there we have these things that we can rotate for. You can put her in the position that you want. When you finish doing it, you gotta put here those things and you're gonna organize them. First thing, you're gonna render on cycles and device. I use GPU compute, but you can use CPU. And render, I put 64. Then I come here, I will change this for PNG and RGB, keeps the same thing. Here I scroll down and put denoising, and I won't do anything more in there, but here on word properties I will click on use nodes. In this little circle I click and put bright contrast. Then you have lighting now. What I'm going to do now is come here to object mode on the left side and add a camera. And you can click here on camera, and then we have our camera. Then I come here on the size of the camera. You can keep the way that it is, but I will change the size for it to be like a square. For you move the camera, you can move the way I'm moving, or you can move it like this. Click on rotate and move, or move here, you know, the way you want. Now you put where you want. And now you can put this here so you can see the way that it is. As you can see, her hair is transparent. It's super normal, it always happened to me. So come back here and click on the hair and come here to this thing on material properties, and then you scroll down to alpha. Then you click here and scroll up to image texture. Then put here again, and it will be perfect. After that, if you want to change something or the position or whatever you want, you can change. But I'm done with a simple GFX, so I will put for render. Just come here on the top and render image and let it render. My rendering is done. Now you gotta click on image and save as, and then you gotta save whatever you want. And save as image, and we are done. Thanks guys for watching. This was the video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you want more tutorial videos because I like doing this type of videos. So comment here what type of tutorial do you want for next video. So please subscribe if you're not a subscriber, and give a thumbs up if you liked the video. See you!